So with summer in full swing, I thought we should discuss some unique things to do in the summer in East Tennessee. So let's jump into it, starting right now. Welcome everyone, this is All Things Tennessee, and I'm Ben Barredo, a local realtor with Wallace Real Estate here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Today, I'm going to discuss some things that you could do during the summer in Tennessee, unique to the area, or maybe just unique because you haven't done it yet. Summertime is a time to get out of the house, get some vitamin D, get wet, explore, find adventures, make memories, and have fun. If you live in East Tennessee or plan to visit, it's going to be real easy to do, especially after this video. There's a lot you can do to make those memories and adventures happen, but there are some not so obvious things that you can do or enjoy and join in on to make those memories even more special. Today I want to share some unique activities that you can do and get into, so let's discuss them. The first thing that you can go out and do is splash pads. Now, splash pads aren't technically unique or new, but enjoying them in the midst of the rolling hills and smoky dew of the Smoky Mountains is probably new to you. You and the kids can put on some plain clothes, play clothes, or bathing suit and go stomp through some splash pads to ward off the heat and have a good time. Best of all, they're free. Most of them are. So through September, splash pads are open at various locations around Knox County. Places like Carl Cohen Park, located off North Shore Drive, Powell Station Park off Emory Road, Harvest Park, located in New Harvest Lane, and then the zoo at Knoxville also has an on-site splash pad, though that one is the cost of admission to access. The second thing that you can do is just find a new park. There are plenty, more than plenty, there are a plethora of parks around Knox County. From dog parks to greenways, soccer fields, and baseball fields, there is not a lack of parks in the East Tennessee area. Pick one that you've never visited and go exploring. You can get a list or a map of Knox County parks at knoxcounty.org/parks/parks_directions PHP. Listen, I'll include the link in the description, don't worry. Number 3 is you can go visit Volunteer Landing. As a stop while walking or biking a greenway or a destination all on its own, the linear park has a lot to love and admire. From fountains to cool off in, historical markers for those that want to learn about Knoxville, stairs to climb for a view of the river, or relax on a bench and swing and watch the river and its aquatic traffic sail by. Volunteer Landing is a keystone of Knoxville and a must-see for visitors and locals alike. Number 4, visit a garden. First up is the Knoxville Botanical Garden and Arboretum. Either way, the Knoxville Botanical Garden is a 47-acre former Howell nursery in East Knoxville and has walking trails, display gardens, unique and historic horticulture, and more than 2 miles of distinctive stone walls to admire. Then there's UT Gardens, located at 2518 Jacob Drive on the south side of UT campus. It functions as an outdoor lab for nearly every kind of plant and will open a children's garden in June. This garden is a popular spot for family photos, picnics, romantic walks. You can learn more at utgardens.edu. And UT also operates a 250-acre arboretum, there's that word again, with more than 800 types of native and exotic plants located at 901 South Illinois Avenue in Oak Ridge. Number 5 is you can go tubing. You can go tubing on the Little River, or really any river, but today we're going to focus on the popular tubing on the Little River in Townsend. This place has become an East Tennessee summer tradition for just about anyone that's local. At least 4 outfitters are available to get a tube and jump in. These lazy river rides might at first seem like, what? Why? But in fact, they're a really good time. Throw on some swim trunks or just some play clothes and relax on a tube and enjoy the beautiful natural scenes pass you by as you float lazily down the river. Watch the kids dive in the water and splash while you remain cool with your butt in the water and your head and hair staying dry, if you want to. These tubing occasions are great to get the whole family involved, and the two providers will send a bus down the river to pick you up and bring you back to your cars, so it's the perfect lazy day while still getting outside and enjoying nature. If you want something a little more thrilling than just floating down the river, you can try some whitewater rafting. Specifically, you can raft the Ocoee. The Ocoee River in Polk County draws 250,000 rafters each summer to challenge the Class 3 and 4 rapids on the best whitewaters in the eastern U.S. Other whitewater rafting locations you can visit to go for more than Class 3 and up rafting experiences that end with a pounding heart and some good memories are Big Bear Whitewater Rafting, Smoky Mountain River Rat, the Five Rivers Adventure, Rapid Expeditions Whitewater Rafting and Kayaking. All provide great whitewater rafting experiences for beginners and advanced alike. Number 7 is you can go paddleboard at Mead's Quarry, which is located in the center of Iams Nature Center, which itself is located at the Urban Outdoors Park of South Knoxville. There's no better way to enjoy the beautiful parts of Iams Nature Center than paddleboarding around the quarry. The paddleboard rentals are available, but check the hours before you go to make sure they are available at that time. Go for a hike around the park or mountain bike or zip line and end the day with a relaxing paddleboard trip in the quarry. Number 8 is rock climbing, and rock climbing at Obed Wild and Scenic. Climbers around the world know about Obed, with dozens of routes to the top where you'll get some beautiful views of the area. To get these views, you're going to have to work for it a little bit, but listen, if you're into rock climbing or if you're just interested in it, it's a great location to get involved. Now, rock climbing obviously isn't just a random family trip. It's something that you more than likely have had interested in or you've trained for. But if it's your thing, then East Tennessee has you covered, and it's one of the best places to go in the eastern United States. And listen, when you're done with Obed and all the rock climbing, you can go to the nearby Lily Pad Hop Yard Brewery and get yourself a nice cold brew. Number 9 is the Tour at the Lost Sea in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Now, this Tour in the Lost Sea is a cave. It's a huge cave and has America's largest underground lake, and it's registered as a national landmark. It opens every year for tours and offers a general store, ice cream parlor, gem mine, and glass blowers. Remember, the temperature in the cave is always 58 degrees, so dress appropriately. Before getting to the last few things that you can do this summer, I'd like to tell you about Wallace Real Estate and our relocation team. Wallace Real Estate is the #1 independent real estate firm in East Tennessee, and we've been selling real estate in East Tennessee since 1936. One of the services we provide is a relocation team, and it's not just about relocating to East Tennessee. The team at Wallace will help you connect with the top real estate agent in your area, no matter where you are in the United States. If you're thinking of buying or selling and you need a great realtor and you're not really sure where to look and you can't get any really good referrals that you trust, give me a call. I can put you in touch with the ladies over at the relocation team, and they will find you an incredible, rated, and capable realtor in your area in no time. And of course, if you're thinking of moving to East Tennessee and you need a realtor, or you just have questions about the area that's not covered on this channel, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information, as always, is in the description. It's also floating around here somewhere. And while you're here, make sure to like and subscribe. It's free, it's easy, it really helps me out. Okay, so the 10th thing that you can do this summer in East Tennessee is bike the urban wilderness. The Legacy Foundation's award-winning edition in South Knoxville includes 42 miles of natural surface trails and some challenging mountain bike courses around Iams Nature Center. Both advanced and beginner-friendly trails are available, so don't hesitate, grab your mountain bike and get out there and enjoy the dirt. If mountain biking ain't your thing, maybe hydro biking is. Billy Lush's Boards and Brew on Volunteer Landing has hydro bike rentals. They look a little weird, but could provide an interesting change of a challenge of Knoxville's biking community. A hydro bike is a pedal-powered bicycle with pontoons that can be ridden on the water. Enjoy touring the Tennessee River in style and rent one today. Number 12 is disc golfing in Farragut or Victor Ashe, or really a few other parks in the area. It's a devoted legion of people who are willing to cart their discs to Victor Ashe, Admiral Farragut, and Morningside Park to let the discs fly in some really great courses. Disc golf is basically golf, but with a frisbee, and it's a great time for a group to get out and enjoy the sunshine and each other's company. And listen, it's not as easy as you think, but it is definitely a good time. Well, listen, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the information. And I hope you get out and do some exploring this summer and take some of these tips and go try something new. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate, as always, you stopping by. And if I can do anything for you, just hit me up. And until next time, have a great week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.